everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Today is the 6th. I know since doing these every day, I should probably know what day it is, but I don't because I'm always lost in thought. Yeah. Anywho, let's start with the day. Okay, so in the morning, I almost got to school late because of my fucking bus driver. Sorry, November. Because of my freaking bus driver who picked me up late and I was almost late to school. And, well, when I got to school, Adriana was sitting in my seat, right? Also, if you haven't been tuning in, Adriana's the girl that I like. And she was sitting in my seat, talking to Lauren, right? And it was like, where's Lauren? Because she asked that as soon as I walked in. He's like, oh, never mind, there she is. I was starting to get worried. She was getting worried about me. Oof, my heart. She is a precious being. She is not innocent. I know this for a fact. So there's that. Sorry about that. So I walk into class, I'm like, awkwardly laughing as I walk over there. She's like, what are you laughing at? I was like, my life's a joke. I should be laughing the entire time. And she's like, that's big mood right there. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, if you don't move, I'm gonna sit on your lap. She's like, okay, go ahead. I don't really care. I wouldn't mind. I'm like, so you're telling me I can? And I just sat on her lap. It was weird. And then I immediately got off and just sat to the side in the same seat. I forgot to mention, like, every day on even days, we sit in the same seat for like group projects. And she's been complaining recently because my boobs are too big. Hey. So yeah, there's that. Also, I bought the novelization of Coco the other day, and I showed it to her. She's like, "Oh my god, how? May I read?" I'm like, "Sure, but they're kind of spoilers." She's like, "Oh, never mind. I want to see the movie with you." I'm like, eee. I know this entire vlog series is basically just me over eccentric about this one girl, and it's kind of true. And after the whole voice acting thing, oh god, she asked me to voice act, and let me tell you, nah. Because because she's like, Cagney's voice literally destroyed my voice. I'm like, Cagney's voice sounds like it hurts. It does, but it's worth it. And I said, very worth it. And she said, I couldn't really put a voice down for Rumors, which is Rumors Honeybottom, the bee. So she kind of goes all over the place. And I'm like, oh, well, I could probably do her voice, but I'd be embarrassed. It's like, you would be amazing. Go for it. I'm like, okay, here I go. Just her response vibrates. She's so excited. She just, And it's just 19 seconds long of just my pure, just seductive voice, and I hate it. And I responded with get ready for my shitty voice acting, and let's not forget the seductive bee that it was interesting thing to voice act for the first time, because I've never voice acted before. And she responded with, I feel assaulted, so I think you hit the mark. You probably don't know what's going on. I'll put a separate video later today of just the conversation. Just our entire conversation up until that point. And she's like, I feel assaulted, so I think you hit the mark. Also, good shit. Like, mission accomplished, you feel violated, and I feel embarrassed. That's the other beauty of acting. You just stand on stage and die of embarrassment slowly, but you did really good. And you have better quality than me. I'm like, that's what's embarrassing about it. I've never voice acted before, and the first thing I had to voice act was a seductive, sadistic bee. Also, you still have no idea what's going on. He's like, that's one way to start. My first role was Dasher. I was a naive kid. I'm not even going to go into that topic. I'm like, if I ever become a voice actor and there's just an interview, hey, how'd you start voice acting? I have to physically give them the answer of acting like a sadistic, seductive bee. It's like, that's what gets stuck in their minds. I was also a tree. I'm like, yes. I said, wait, what? What? How? It's like, artistic gradation. It's just, isn't that adorable? I love her style because it's so, like, doodly. It's, adorable. And, yeah. So there's that. I'm sorry, I lost where I was. Isn't that amazing for everything? Oh, I'm like, that's beautiful. And I was making a plushie, right? And I'm like, I'm almost there, not. And she's just like, send this picture to Lauren with zero context, which Lauren responded with, what the fuck is that? I'm allowed to say the F word right now because I'm saying it in her words. And, I'm like, did you take the zoology quiz? And I was like, yeah, I did. I got the 7 out of 7. It's like, great, you got an A. It's like, did you take him? Like, no. Do it. Oh, okay. What'd you get? I got 2 out of 7. Lauren. Just ... It's okay, you'll do better next time. I'm just... The awkwardness. And she's just like, you'll do better next time. And I'm like, thanks. I mean, I failed chapter 3 test. I'm like, how? I'm kidding. This is like a lot of ego and thinking I didn't need the slides for help. I don't study. I don't look at notes. So, yeah. She's like, I must go to sleep now. Good night. And she put a winky face. And she didn't correct herself like I do because I'm super embarrassed and a shy bean. And I'm like, nighty night, Adriana. And like, the first thing I send her is just this fucking bee. Ain't it beautiful? Ain't it something? And it was like during the end of school, like 2 minutes before the bell rang. It was like, I hate you. But where are you? I'm like, oh, I'm outside the school and I'm looking for you guys and I don't know where you are and I'm scared. Help. Also, I don't hate you. Why you hate me though? She's like, I don't, but still. And like, you were talking about Neverhood and she has like this AU where like Clog would sneak out in the middle of the night and someone catches him. And if you tell Dad, I will slit your throat. And I'm like, okay, that totally sounds accurate. And then, like, she drew a picture based off of that if he'd still end up getting caught. He's like, Clog! And you just like, oh no. Oh no. He's like, at that moment, Clog knew he fucked up. Also, I'm not doing a review today. Mostly because I have something more important to talk about. She was talking about sexuality today. She's like, my mom was asking me what my sexuality was again. And I was just like, and she said to herself, just like, just pick something. It doesn't matter. Just pick anything. It's like, but I can't. I'm like, do I have shots? But it doesn't matter. Anywho, bye!